The alternative learning system of DepEd Lanao del Norte is proud to present the learning sessions for the least, the lost, and the last in the province. The program is a viable alternative to the existing formal educational instruction, encompassing both the non-formal and informal sources of knowledge and skills. Dali na mo! Kay sa ALS, kaugmaon mo, sigurado!
Mabuhay, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Mapia kapipita, maayong buntag, and good morning Bacolod, good morning Lanao del Norte. You are now listening to DXGC 101.3 Grace Covenant FM with DepEd program als Radyo sa Kaalam Radio Broadcast. Ug kami ang inyong sulugon sa kahanginan. Ako si Shikis Ibagnuran ug kauban gihapon nato karon ang atong mga magtutudlo sa ALS kun Alternative Learning System sa Bacolod District. Og madungog ninyo ang ALS Radyo sa Kaalam Radio Broadcast matag Martes sa takna ang alas 11 sa buntag ngadto sa alas 12 sa kautuhon diin inyong madungog ang mga leksyon o discussion kabahin sa ALS sa ato ang junior high school level.
Before we have our discussion karong adlaw, atong pagtimbaya sa atong mga suking tigpaminaw, atong mga higala diha sa Bacolod og sa mga kasigpit nga mga dapit. Maayong buntag kaninyo dira, especially sa atong mga ALS learners sa matag barangay dinhi sa atong lungsod sa Bacolod. Og sa tanang maabot aning atong radio station, magandang buhay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And before anything else, atong pagtimbaya sa atong district in charge, Ma'am Jasmine E. Maruhum, to our education program specialist 2, Ma'am Christine J. Timo, and Ma'am Ivy Madronero. And to our division ALS focal person, Sir Rotzen Escorial.
And also our warm greetings sa atong Schools Division Superintendent Juan Nailain pa, Sir Edwin R. Mariboco, and also to our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent Sir JVC Vigafria, to our CID Chief Ma'am Maria Eva S. Edon, and to our SGOD Chief Ma'am Maria Carmela T. Ablin, and to our ever enthusiastic regional ALS focal person Dr. John Franklin Dresser. And now we are going to have another learning discussion nga sigurado kung makadugang sa atong salabutan kabahin sa ALS Life Skills Module 4, all about work, habits, and conduct.
So before nato pagasugdan ng atong learning session, nang hinaot kami sa atong mga learners sa ALS nga ianda mang ilang mga learning activity sheets, papel o ballpen og adto kita sa lugar nga dili kita dali nga matugaw.
Andam na ba ang tanan na? Let us listen sa discussion nga ihatag sa atong isa sa kauban karon sa ALS, Ma'am Leomor P. Alinia.
Salamat, Ma'am Shekis. A productive view say a man can learn more when he is ready and knowledgeable to listen. Good day for our new discussion this morning. Are you ready for our lesson? So then, if you are ready, listen carefully. Please go to your last number 2 for Life Skills Module 4, and also prepare your paper and ball pen so that you can write your notes and answers the questions. And if possible, go to a quiet place to understand easily our discussion this morning. And now we will learn together about information to find work. So information to find work is ways to find work or people can get information about a job. So our learning objective for this morning is identify sources of information to find a job. So here are the following good sources of information to find work. First, word of mouth from friends, family, former colleagues, professionals, contacts. So those who are already working in the desired field or industry. So also a referral, no? Referral or networking. The second is through reading newspaper like in employment section and advertisement. So we can find it in classified ads for national and local newspapers. The third one is through radio and television announcements. So you can also find a job by watching TV or listening to a radio. And the fourth one is job notice and bulletin. So you can also find jobs by reading in a bulletin or in a notice. Another is potential workplace. So through in a company or website of the company. Another one is through internet sites like jobstreets.com, jobfinder.com, job boards, and career websites. Another information, you can get it in government agencies like the following. So we will consider the job fair, no? The job fair where the National National Youth Commission or NYC and Cooperative Development Authority or CDA, Public Employment Service Office or PESO, Department of Labor and Employment or DOLE, and the Department of Trade and Industry or the DTI. So again, our government agencies. So those are the government agencies that also offer a job fair, no? So muna sila ang mag-offer og job fair nga pwede ta makasik og job through visiting their offices. And also, we have also a non-government organization and private sector such as local chambers of commerce and industries. Then, recruitment agencies. So, mga recruitment agencies like for example, kanang sa abroad. So, same ra pud ni siya dinhi sa katobitang mga government ko mga government agencies. So, naatay local nga recruitment agencies, then napod tayo for international or for within our municipality. Then the last one is the local job fairs. So same rapod ni siya sa mga recruitment same rapod ni siya sa katong government agencies nato, no, nga government agencies nga mo mag-offer sila og job fair. So kuan man ni sila mag-join. So, but before we end up, let us just check your quick understanding regarding our discussion today. You can follow me as I read to you the exercises at the bottom of your learning activity sheets. For part 1, cut 1, job advertisement that attracts you. So you can get it from the newspaper, magazines, or even from online sources. So, and you can paste it at the back of your learning activity sheets. So that is for our part 1 activity. And for our part 2, answer the following questions. So number 1, what is the advertisement all about? And the second, why is the advertisement attracted to you? And for attracted to you. And for the scoring rubric, so we have a rubrics based on your cutout. So job advertisement for 5 points and the descriptive sentences. So katong part B is the descriptive sentences, that is also 5 points for a total of 10 points. So, all are done for this morning. But before I go, let me share to you this quote. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. So, all I can say, right here and right there. Be happy every day simply because God cares for you and loves you more than you can imagine. Good morning and good morning once again, and God bless. Back to you, Ma'am. Ay, Ma'am Chikis.
Ayan, thank you so much, Ma'am Amor. So, moto siya ang mga asa ta makakita o pwede ta nga find or seek for job opportunities. And now, kung mag-apply ta og trabaho no, isa sa pangita is ang ato ang biodata. If we are an interested person sa ato ang sa ka-job nga opportunity nga ato ang nakita. So, once again, good morning us learners, and we are going to discuss na sad another learning session. Once again, this is Teacher Shikis, your teacher on air. And again, first things first, do not forget to prepare your paper, pen, or pencil, as well as your life skills module for work habits and conduct. So now let us go to your learning activity sheet number 3. So today, once again, we're going to discuss about biodata at paano ba ito gawin. So, biodata is a short biographical data. Is 1 to 3 page document you use when applying for a job. So your biodata summarizes your aspects of your life, including personal details, education, skills, and work experience. So it is used to help employers get to know a potential employee better and to quickly assess whether they would be good fit sa job. So sa pag-a-apply ng trabaho, isa ito sa requirement or hinahanap ng isang organization or the hiring representative for those who are willing to apply or have the interest sa job. So dito rin makikita sa dokumentong ito ang impormasyon patungkol sa interesadong aplikante. Dito din makikita kung ano ang mga karanasan niya at maaaring maging kaugnay sa ina-applyan na trabaho. So mayroong nilalaman ng ating biodata. So mayroon itong usually 4, no? Personal information, educational qualification, employment record, at saka ang character reference. So iisa-isahin natin sila. Una, ang personal information. So ang sa personal information, this includes but are not limited to name, ang pangalan, age, ang edad, date of birth, kailan ka pinanganak, gender, ang iyong kasarian, contact information, height, occupation, weight, marital status, religion, and the state of residence. So, ilan lamang ito sa mga personal na impormasyon na makikita natin na maisusulat natin na impormasyon sa ating biodata. At once again, nararapat din ang inyong impormasyon ay umaayon sa dokumentong hawak mo gaya ng birth certificate, voter certificate or barangay clearance at iba pa. At ugaliin ang pagsulat ng pawang katotohanan lamang sa inyong biodata. Ayan, so meron din tayong educational qualification. So isa din ito sa makikita na napapaloob sa ating biodata. Educational qualification, dito makikita kung saan ang mga institusyon ka nakapag-aral. So ano yung saan kang mga paaralan nakapag-aral, at kadalasan ito ay mula sa elementarya hanggang sa kolehiyo. So isusulat mo dito kung saan ka nag-eskwela sa elementary years hanggang sa college years nimo at kung anong taon ka nakapagtapos sa mga paaralan na ito. Next, sa educational qualification is the employment record. Dito mo naman ipapaloob o isusulat kung ano ang mga trabahong naranasan mo na maaaring maging kaugnay sa ninanais mo naman na mapasukan na trabaho. Ayan, kung baka mayroon kang experience na related sa applyan ni mo nga another job opportunity, so ilalagay mo yan doon. Ayan, at saka meron din tayong character reference. So ano ba itong character reference? Character reference is a statement made by someone that knows you well. So, dapat yung character reference is kilala ka and is used to support your job application. It is not generally provided by a close relative but someone in a professional role who is willing to uphold your reputation. So ito ay mga taong maaaring mga sangguni, masangguni ng kumpanya or institusyon patungkol sa iyo. So muli ating paalala na ugaliin ang pagsulat ng pawang katotohanan lamang sa inyong biodata. Again, ano nga ulit yung mga napapaloob sa biodata? Ito ay ang personal information, educational qualification, employment record at character reference. So ngayon, puntahan naman natin ang inyong learning activity sheet at tingnan na sa exercises sa ibabang bahagi ng inyong papel. Ayan. Instruction is fill in the following biodata. Write not applicable or none to the details that you think that is not applicable to you, and the activity is for 10 points. Ayan yung biodata na nakalagay dyan sa inyong learning activity sheet. Huwag mag-alala kasi personal na impormasyon lang ang isusulat nyo. At kapag wala naman kayong karanasan sa mga bagay na napapaloob dyan, lagyan nyo na lang ng not applicable or none. So, ulit, ito ay 10 points na activity. Ayan, dumako naman tayo sa ating susunod na tatalakayin. Ito ay tungkol naman sa application letter. Ayan, so makikita ang application letter sa Module 4, last number 4. So magkasunod lang itong biodata at application letter. So an application letter is a document also needed in applying for a job together with the biodata. So, ito ay magkasama talagang ipinapasa kapag ikaw ay mag-a-apply ng trabaho. It is a letter to an employer. So, itong sulat na ito ay para ito sa may-ari or employer ng iyong gustong mapasukan na trabaho. Expressing your interest in a particular job and highlighting your qualification to be eligible for the job. So dito mo ipapaloob na mayroon kang interest sa available nila na job opportunity. And then dito mo rin ipapakita na ikaw talaga ay qualified. Elaborate mo doon sa letter na bakit ikaw ang dapat na ma-hire. Okay. Ayan. So, while biodata is a brief information about the applicant and is confined to a concise format, your application letter provides room for elaboration. So, use the application letter to its full potential to increase your chances of moving forward in the hiring process. So, sa pagsulat ng inyong application letter, mahalaga na gamitin mo ito ng buo upang mapataas ang iyong tsansa na makausad sa susunod na hakbang ng proseso ng pagkuha. So, narito ang ilan sa mga tip kung paano mo maiaangkop ang iyong liham. So, una, sa liham, of course, introduce yourself. So, ipakilala ang iyong sarili. Simulan ang liham sa isang malinaw na pagpapakilala kung sino ka at bakit ka nagsusulat. Banggitin ang posisyon na ina-applyan mo at kung paano mo nalaman tungkol dito. Yan, isusulat mo doon kung sino ka, taga saan ka, ano yung mga qualifications mo. Tapos, pwede mo ning isulat doon kung saan mo ba nabasa ang patalastas patungkol sa naghahanap sila ng mga empleyado. Pangalawa, highlight your qualification. So, i-highlight ang iyong kwalifikasyon. Ibigay ang detalyadong impormasyon tungkol sa iyong mga kasanayan at karanasan na mauugnay sa posisyon. So, gumamit na tiyak ng halimbawa na nagpapakita ng iyong mga tagumpay at kung paano ka makakatulong sa kumpanya. Yan, isusulat mo doon kung bakit kailangan kang makapasok sa trabaho at kung ano ang pwede mo at maaaring maitulong sa ikauunlad ng kumpanya. Pangatlo naman is state your idea about the company or the organization. So, ipakita ang iyong pagkakaalam or nalalaman tungkol sa kumpanyang pagpapasukan. So, ilarawan kung paano mo nakikita ang iyong sarili na umaangkop sa kanilang organisasyon at kung paano mo maiaambag ang kasanayan sa kanilang layunin. So, same siya no, i-highlight natin itong qualification and paano ka magiging asset sa kanilang kumpanya. Next is know your next step. So, tukuyin ang susunod na hakbang. Tapusin ang liham sa pamamagitan ng pagpapahayag ng iyong pagnanais na makipag-usap pa ng mas detalyado sa isang panayam. So, ibigay ang iyong contact information at ipakita ang iyong pagnanais na magbigay ng karagdagang impormasyon kung kinakailangan. So, you will write your contact information for further question or inquiries about sa imo ang qualification. Next is use proper language. So, gamitin ang tamang wika. Gumamit ng formal at professional na wika, ngunit huwag kalimutang maging totoo sa iyong sarili. So, iwasan ang mga komplikadong mga salita o jargon na maaaring hindi maunawaan ng lahat. So, use simple English but be formal sa pag-construct sa imuhang application letter. Okay, after that is give formal ending. So, magbigay ng formal na pagtatapos. Gumamit ng formal na pamamaalam tulad ng respectfully yours, truly yours, o lubos na gumagalang, taos pusong sumasaludo bago ang iyong pangalan. So, ayan. So, sa pamamagitan ng maayos na pagbuo ng iyong application letter, makikita na mga tagapamahala ang iyong pagnanais, kakayahan, at angkop na kwalifikasyon para sa posisyon na nagbibigay sa iyo ng mas malaking tsansa na umusad sa proseso ng pagkuha. Ayan. So, lagi natin tandaan kung ano yung mga dapat na napapaloob sa ating application letter kapag tayo ay nais na mag-apply ng trabaho. Now, let us go to your learning activity sheet. Sa ibabang bahagi naman for your exercises. So, let's simulate writing an application letter by copying and replacing the italicized words to suit your details. So, mapapansin nyo yung mga italicized words ay nakasulat sa color red. So, ito ay papalitan mo ng mga own information or personal information. So, yan yung magiging format mo sa iyong application letter, and just that you are going to replace those sa mga nais mong pakita sa iyong application letter. So, name of the addressee, name of the company, address of the company, tapos sino yung ina-address mo sa iyong letter. So, yun yung mga dapat, yun yung pagpapalitan nyo, yung nakakulay red lang. Ayan. So, that's all for application letter and biodata. Now, we are going to have another learning session na siguradong makadagdag at makadugang sa inyo ang inyong learning sa ALS. So now, let us hear another learning session to be given to us by Ma'am Haima Halid.
Yes, Ma'am Shikis, thank you. Assalamualaikum and good morning once again, dear ELS learners. This is Teacher Haima, your teacher on air. So, after nating mag-pass or mag-submit ng biodata or resume at application letter, ang next naman ay ang job interview. At itong ating pag-uusapan, which is Module 4, last number 5, all about job interview. So, what is job interview? Unsa dining job interview? So, job interview is an opportunity for the employer to find out more about you, your education, work background, interest, and personality, and for you to find out more about the employer or the organization and the specific job to which you are applying. So, ang job interview ay isang pagkakataon ng employer para mas makilala ka pa niya at para ma-validate niya kung ano man ang nilagay mo sa iyong biodata or resume or sa iyong application letter. At para rin sa iyo as applicant na malaman mo ang tungkol sa employer or ng company at ang particular na trabaho na in-applyan mo. Now, the job interview has 3 main parts. We have the opening, the body, and the closing. So the first part of the job interview is the opening. So sa opening, dito mangyayari ang mga greetings, yung pagbati mo sa interviewer, like good morning or good afternoon at introductions. And the interviewer states the purpose of the interview. So dito din sa opening part, sasabihin ni interviewer ang purpose ng interview. So, the second part of the job interview is the body. So, dito magtatanong si interviewer or employer. So, mayroon tayong mga tanong na madalas or karaniwang tinatanong. So, we have, number 1, tell me about yourself. So, dito ka na mag-introduce, magpapakilala ka na dito. Just say your complete name, your address, tapos your educational background or kung may mga work experiences ka. So, dyan mo sasabihin. And then number 2, we have what qualities and skills do you have that will help you perform this job? So, ano daw ang mga skills and qualities ang meron ka na makakatulong sa'yo na maisagawa ang trabaho na iyong in-applyan? And then number 3, what previous experiences do you have that are related to this position? So, ano daw ang mga nakaraang karanasan or yung mga work experiences mo ang meron ka na may kaugnayan sa posisyong iyong in-applyan? And then we have number 4, describe the responsibilities you had in your previous job. So, i-describe mo daw ang mga responsibilidad na meron ka sa dati mong trabaho. Number 5, are you familiar with this company or business or organization? So, familiar ka ba daw sa kanilang company or negosyo nila? And then number 6, how did you learn about this company or business or organization? So, paano mo daw nalaman ang tungkol sa kumpanya or negosyo nila? So, number 7, why do you want this job? So, bakit mo daw gusto ang trabaho na iyong in-applyan? Bakit ba? Number 8, what are your strengths and weaknesses? So, ano daw yung mga kalakasan at mga kahinaan mo? And then number 9, why should we hire you? So, bakit ka namin i-hire or tatanggapin? So, dito mo nasasabihin ang mga reason kung bakit ka ba nila dapat i-hire. Ikaw ba ikatanggap-tanggap or hindi? So, yan lamang ay ilan sa mga typical or common na tinatanong sa isang job interview. So, tandaan na malaki ang epekto or impact ang mga isasagot natin sa isang job interview. So, dapat lang na maging handa tayo sa pagsagot ng mga typical na tanong katulad ng ating mga nabanggit kanina. Kaya kung ikaw ay nagbabalak mag-apply ng trabaho, ngayon pa lang po mag-practice na kayo. And then the last part of the job interview is the closing. So after the interview, dito na kayo magpapaalam sa isa't isa. Sasabihin na interviewer kung ano ang next na gagawin. It's either tatawagan ka lang nila at maghihintay ka ng tawag nila, or dahil na-impress nila sa'yo, ay i-hire ka nila on that day. So again, the job interview has 3 main parts, no? We have the opening, the body, and the closing. And I think that's all for the job interview. Let's now move on to the exercises. So in your last number 5, nakikita niyo dyan ang dalawang columns, no? Sa isang column is the questions, tapos yung sa kabilang column naman your answer. So kunwari daw ito yung mga questions, ito yung kaninang binasa natin, no? Sagutan nyo daw yan. I-try nyo yung sagutan dito sa kabilang column na may spaces. Okay? So, I think that's all. So, for another discussion, let's hear or listen to Sir Denmark. Thank you.
So, thank you, Ma'am Haima, no? So, good morning and sa atong tanan nga ALS learners. So, sa maabot sa atong tingog niining kabuntagon. So, this is your school on air. In Als Life Skills Module 4, last number 8, I am grateful to be with you today. I am your Als teacher, Sir Denmark from Bacolod District, serving you. Welcome to the Smart Life, where we explore ways to improve everyday living. Today's topic is one we can all relate to, about time management. Whether you're a busy professional or a student, or managing a household, effective time management is the key to getting the most out of each day. So let's dive in. So what is time? So it is your or our most valuable resources, no, or resource, ang atong oras gyud. We all have 24 hours a day, but why does it seem like some people accomplish so much more? So the answer lies in how they manage their time. With the right strategies, you can take control of your schedule, reduce stress, kay kasagaran karon magdaot tungod sa stress, right? And find more balance. So let's go over some of the most effective techniques. No, so naagyud sa ato ang technique how to manage our time. First up, prioritization. No, not all tasks are created equal. No, one of the best ways to start your day is by making a to-do list or list in labeling tasks as high or pwede taas, medium, or low priority. So the key here is to tackle your most important or napakahalagang task sa matag adlaw. First, the ones that move you closer to your goals. So importante nga naagitay goal, no, sa atong paghatag og time. So this method known as the Eisenhower matrix help you to avoid spending time on unimportant or urgent distractions. So next is the Pomodoro technique. So unsa ba kay ibig sabihin niini? So mga learners, focus ta niini. Ingon diri, this popular time management method involves working in short. So pinaka-dali. So pinakamubo. So focus burst, typically mga naa siya sa 25 minutes followed by 5 minutes break, no? Naapay break time ta. So after 4 rounds, you take a longer break, no? Or naagi gamay pa nga mga pahuway. So this idea is to maintain your focus without feeling overwhelmed. And those little breaks can actually help recharge your mind. So makahuna-huna pa ta kung sa atong sunod nga pagabuhaton. So now let's talk about time blocking. So unsa kani siya? Now this is a game changer for many people. Time blocking is about assigning specific hours of your day to particular tasks or categories of tasks. For example, you could block out 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. for creative work and 1 p.m. the afternoon to 3 p.m. for meetings. By structuring your day this way, you can stay focused, no, on one task at a time without constantly switching gears. So but wait, now what about distractions? So sa atong time, naagi mga distractions, di ba? We all know that emails, phone calls, and social media can eat up hours without us even realizing it. So dako atong time usahay kini atong pag Facebook, sa scroll nato, sa atong mga TikTok pagtan-aw niya na, no? Or nag-appeal pa ta niya na. So dili nato ma-realize, no? Nagamit na nato ng mga hours nato. That's where setting boundaries come in. It's important to create dedicated times for communication instead of letting interruption take over. Try setting do not disturb periods or using apps that limit social media use. It's amazing how much time you can reclaim. Lastly, don't forget the power of reflection and flexibility. No plan is perfect, right? And sometimes things don't go as scheduled. It's important to review your progress at the end of each day or a week. What worked? What didn't? Adjusting your approach and being flexible with your time. And he can help you continue improving and optimizing your days. Remember, time management isn't just about being productive. It's about creating space for what matters most. Whether that's your work, hobbies, or spending time with loved ones. So take a moment today to reflect on how you manage your time. Is there a small change you can make it to get more out of your day? So now, I know that you can understand our topic. Now let's proceed to our exercises, learners. In your exercises, the direction is show your daily schedule for a week. You can reflect the time by hour, include your study time with the Als learning activity sheets in your schedule. So I gave you 10 points that. Okay? So that's all for today episode of the Smart Life. I know you can start today. So thank you for tuning in. Remember, time is your most valuable asset. Use it wisely and you'll find yourself not only more productive but also more fulfilled. Until next time, take care and make every moment count. Good day.
Ayan, thank you kayo sir. No, sa dapat jud nga natay makatuna na unsaon pag time management. So sa ato ang kabisi sa tong kinabuhi karon no, dapat jud nga mabaw-an na to unsa tong mga dapat nga i-prioritize og mga butang nga kinahanglan mahuman sa specific time schedule nga gihatag. And of course, now that we are done, reminders sa atong mga learners to don't forget to submit your output in your scheduled day of submission. And I would like to i-shout out na nako akong estudyante nga naminaw daw siya sa live karon no. All the way from belong siya sa CLC Pagayawan. So si Norhan og iyahang wife nga si Ate Rayhana. So hi kay naminaw gyud intaw na atong mga learners no. So dayo kay abtan ni ato ang radio station. Ayan, so Ma'am Haim.
Og sa makausap pa kami ng hinaot nga daghan inyong nakatunan og nadungagan ang inyong kaalam sa atong mga nahatag nga learning session karong adlaw. Og sa atong mga ELS learners, we are now approaching our first quarter for portfolio assessment. Please comply and do the activities given by our respective teachers. Dako atong pasalamat sa kadasig sa atong mga magtutudlo og determinasyon sa atong mga learners sa mga effort nga gibuhat aron makabot ang atong mga pangandoy. Laban lang ELS learners. Og dili nato malimtan og pasalamat sa atong partner sa pag-implement ani atong programa sa ELS Radio sa Kaalam, no other than the XGC 101.3 Grace Covenant FM.
Atong kinasingkasing nga pagpasalamat no sa atong Municipal Administrator, Engineer Joselito Imikiabas, sa atong Station Manager of DXGC 101.3 Grace Covenant FM, Ma'am Erlinda Ginangkas, and sa atong mga DXGC personnel. Salamat kaayo for assisting us always. And sa atong mga abtikon and supportive nga Municipal Mayor, Honorable Jodel V. Mikiabas, into our Vice Mayor, Attorney Alphonse Jansen Marcera, and sa atong mga barangay captains and atong mga barangay kagawad sa walay paglubad nga pagsuporta sa atong ALS implementation sa kadaiya nga barangay. Daghang salamat. Thank you also so much sa walay sawang pagsuporta for the lost and the last in the province of Lanao del Norte. ALS is not a second-class education, but a second-chance education. So better days ahead, padayon pagsidlak Bacolod.